Okay, I've opened the PowerPoint program here, and I'm just going to show anybody who's brand new at this how to get started. You click on blank presentation, and it will open up your first tile. Now it defaults into a tile that has a title and a subtitle, which gets pretty annoying after a while. So if you right click on the tile, go down and click layout, and then come down and click blank tile, then you can put in whatever text boxes you want. Up here is a text box. Just draw it, and then you can just type in whatever you want. Okay, and then you can get rid of that. And also, if you want to insert pictures, you click insert pictures, and then you hunt down whatever pictures you want, and that's how you will be filling in your tiles. Okay, so this example and video is going to deal with 10 tiles. So I like to create the tiles first, so just click on the first one and click Control C to copy, and then click Control V 9 times. And there's your 10 tiles. They're all blank, and now you're ready to start your presentation. Okay, so here's just a list of some ideas to get you going on what to put on the 10 tiles in the PowerPoint presentation. By this point, you should intimately know your own work, and you're going to know what the selling features are and what it is that you want to tell the potential reader about your book to make them want to buy it. And that's basically what's going to go on all of the different tiles. So the first one, of course, is going to be an introduction to your book. It's going to show the book cover and the title of the book, your author name, as well as some selling features, and we'll go into that next. The second one is going to be 30 or 40 words or less about why you wrote the book, or why you wrote the novel. Maybe you need to set the atmosphere, or maybe you want to tell them a little bit about yourself. The third one, you're going to start going into the selling features. The first selling feature, what they'll learn or discover. The second selling feature might be why they should buy your book, how your book is different from other books out there. The fifth will be the third selling feature, maybe some examples from your ebook or your book, some pictures. The sixth will be the fourth selling feature, what they will come away with, how it will improve their lives, what they'll learn. The seventh will be more examples, samples, or whatever adjectives best describe your book. Fun, easy, simple, all-inclusive, scary, quick, etc. The eighth will be the fifth selling feature. They'll keep it forever, they'll never put it down, it'll be a page turner, become a reference book, etc. The ninth will be the sixth feature. Your ebook or your book contains lists, the best of lists, text, pictures, video links, secret information, hard to find information, etc. And the 10th and last tile will be another picture of the ebook cover, featuring your author name, and it will give information about how they can purchase the book or the ebook, a reference to where the link to purchase it will be. You might want to give them information on your website if you have one, or your blog if you have one, and that'll be the information that you leave the reader with. And next we're going to learn how to do just some basic animations in case you don't know how to use the PowerPoint program. Let's learn a little bit about adding animations. Okay, so this is the first tile, and this is a picture of the ebook. In order to insert this, you go up to the ribbon, click on Insert, and click on Pictures, and then pull in your picture. I'm not going to take the time here. And then here are 4 statements of copy that I'm going to narrate as part of the book promo. Okay, so I have them, I've created them with 4 separate text boxes, which you can create by going to the tippity top up here of your text boxes. Just click on this, draw it out, and type in your text. Okay, so now we're going to learn how to put some animations on the tile to give the book promo just a little bit of personality. So first we'll do the book cover. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to go up to the ribbon and click on the animations, and then I'm going to click here on the drop down. Now just very quickly, you can either choose none for no animation, you can choose an entrance animation, an emphasis, which is sort of what it does once it arrives, and then if you want it to disappear from the tile, you can choose an exit animation. Okay, there's some other stuff, but that's too complicated right now. So for this particular book cover, I'm going to want it to grow and turn. So I'm going to click on this, and it's going to give us an idea of how that's going to go. And it's going to also give it a number here. That's the first animation. Then I'm going to click on the text box here. I'm going to select fly in, okay, and it defaults flying in from the bottom, but I want it to fly in from the right. So I'm going to click over here where it says Effect Options and choose from the right. I'm going to do the same thing here with this guy. The second one is going to be Fly In from the right. Same thing with this guy. Fly in from the right. And this last one here is going to appear. Let's see, no, fade. We'll fade it in, okay? And now we're going to adjust these animations so that they fly in one after the other. So in order to do that, I'm going to open up the animation page, the animation pane, which you get up here in the ribbon. You just click on the choice animation pane, and it throws open your pane box here. And these are the animations, and right now they're all set to occur at the same time. But because we want them to occur one after the other, we're going to start from the first one, okay? And let's see, we're going to add a little bit of time to this. Say we want this to be 175. So we want it to twirl a little bit slowly into the tile. Yeah, 175 is good. Okay, and then this one for the start, you want to select with previous, which means it's going to be more automatic. Then you don't want to have it operate by clicking, because that's for a whole different thing. So just choose with previous. Then on the second one to the rest of them, I'm going to highlight all of the boxes here, and under start I'm going to put after previous, and that's going to stagger them one after the other. Now I can tell by the size of this little green box that these are only going to be playing for, like, 5 seconds or whatever it is, and that's not going to be enough. So what you're going to do at this point is click on each one of these and adjust the timing. So for this second one, it's a small sentence, so let's say I want that to go for one second. Okay, then I click on the next one. That one is 2 lines of text, so let's do that one for like 2. Okay, then the next one here is only 1 line, so we'll have that one go for like 125. And then the last one is a whole big mouthful, so we're going to want that one to go. And it's also the last animation on the pane, on the tile, excuse me. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this one much longer than it even needs to be, and this will become relevant as to why I'm doing this in the next section of this tutorial. So let's make this like, say, 650. Okay, so clicking back on the first animation, I'm going to play this from this animation. Okay, and then test it. Interested in polymer clay? Have you always wanted to learn how to make jewelry? Don't know where to begin? Okay, now I can tell that they're a little bit too rushed, so I'm going to add a little bit more time to each one. Now I'm not going to take the time to do it here because it's too boring to watch, but what you're going to do is take the 10 minutes on each of the tiles and get your timings right here so that it plays back comfortably for when you're narrating. And I'll give you an example. I did it ahead of time off camera. So let's go to the next one that's already fixed. So let's play all. Okay. Interested in polymer clay? Have you always wanted to learn how to make jewelry, but you don't know where to begin? Polymer clay jewelry for beginners teaches everything a beginner will want to know. Okay, now I did notice that this last one here needs just a little bit more time, so I'm going to make this 725. Okay, and then you click Control S to save it. And what you're going to do is, I'm going to close this animation pane now. You're going to go through your whole presentation and put in all of your animations on your text and on your pictures to give it a little personality. And you can spend more time than I certainly did exploring all of the different choices for the animation. Now next we're going to learn how to narrate the entire slideshow so that you can save it as an Windows media file and make an actual book promo. We'll do that next.